Messi cutting onto his left. Messi! Oh, it's post Leo Messi and Inter Miami. The Union are amidst quite the turnaround. 4 straight wins in league play since the World Cup break. And 16-year-old Kevin Sullivan is coming of age. A pair of assists on Sunday in New York. He is the future, and today he meets the forever Leo Messi, who's trying to pull Inter Miami out of a tough run. 3 straight losses, all competitions. When these teams met on May 24th, Casemiro wasn't wearing pink, and we got one for the history books, a 6-4 thriller. Tonight, it's the rematch. Welcome inside Subaru Park. Alongside Taylor Twellman, I'm Jake Simmons. Starting 11s, beginning with Philadelphia, where interim head coach Ryan Richter makes one change from the team that beat New York City.
And Philadelphia has won their last 4 MLS games. 2 reasons why. Kai Wagner returns, giving the Union their best chance creator over the past 4 seasons, while all creating with down.
Almost 3 months ago, down in Miami on May 24th. They
in transition, they've got a real good chance. If Miami
world playing with a ton of confidence, the long throw to get back into that playoff conversation. They're just 5 points away. To Kevin Sullivan in really good form now, the 16-year-old who gets his hand a little bit too high into the face of Sergio Reguilón and is called for a foul. Casemiro has played every minute of the previous 5.
3 in the back, but he's got to defend a little bit better in transition.
Under a lot of pressure. Goes back to Ski behind Lujan, clipped into the middle, over the head.
For the top.
Little sojourn to Birmingham for Inter Miami. Suarez gets it poked away from Inter Miami. Had a difficult time getting that ball in, and they give it. It's got to come and punch. Bright clipping it back in. Now they're offside. I think the call on one of the players inside the box on Miami when Blake came out to punch away.
Well, part of what Philadelphia is thinking is you don't want to get into a game that's end-to-end for 90 minutes because the talent oozes through Inter Miami in those situations. So much of it Messi.
Field looking for Damiani. Oh, against his former team, Indiana Vassilev opens up the scoring. Philadelphia's flying. 1-0.
Well, Richter took over the Philadelphia Union and he simplified things. Be aggressive when we defend, but when we go forward, don't go forward blindly. Go forward with a purpose. Pierre stepped into the midfield, gets Westfield in behind. That is a wonderful ball whipped in, and there's not 1 but 2 runners inside the box. The second runner for Vassilev. My word.
Falcone can't clear it. Ends up with Reguilón. They're defending. Vassilev still has it.
Concerted when they go forward, a little bit more pragmatic.
And Ryan Richter said before it was so wide open. Now direct to Pinter over Vassilev. Blake out. Does float this to the back post. It's knocked into the middle. Oh, somehow's got room. He settles. Drives it to Damiani. Gets it back. Iloski. Loose touch. Relieve the pressure from Philadelphia. And again, Miami to the back post. St. Clair strong to catch. This exclusive net cam replay. Pinter trying to drive forward. Bueno gets a touch. Wagner. He's got a little bit of flair. Thought he drew a foul. Filip Dujic thinks otherwise. Westfield sends it out for a throw.
Way too easily. Kevin Sullivan's got a long way to go, but this...
And still there for Philadelphia, all the way across and into St. Clair.
I mean, the defending's at midfield. That's the point.
Give yourself some more credit. Suarez knocking it across. Pinter! One chance, one moment, one goal for Inter Miami. It's Daniel Pinter's first MLS goal, and it's level. 1-1.
It's wild. What's so wild is no matter how many times I watch these two play, 21 minutes in here in Philadelphia, they've done nothing. Miami's had nothing. And all they need is one chance. Ball clipped over the top. Perfect pace at the angle, so now Suarez can head it first time to the 19-year-old homegrown on the back post for his first MLS regular season goal, assisted by Suarez and Messi. You'll never forget your...
Perhaps some heavy legs got to them in Nashville as Wagner, a little push on Frey. Play on, says Philip Dubes, goal kick. Messi cutting onto his left. Messi! Oh, it's brilliant from Leo Messi. And surely an emotional goal from the greatest player of all time. With his biggest fan, his biggest supporter, now watching from above. Leo Messi has given Miami the lead and has done what he has done so often in his life.
Well, and look at him right after scoring the goal. He's having a conversation with Ian Frey, so they have a better understanding of when to time that overlapping run that we saw 30 seconds before this goal. But this is ridiculous. The space and everything that Miami find, I want you to see and watch Philadelphia's.
And takes it off of Suarez, draws a foul. They're already 2 goals. This is Ilowski and back post O'Hare. Sullivan over to Ilowski. Falcone knocks it, floating it into the box. Blake back in towards Ilowski, left for Sullivan. It was Blockner looking for Vasilev, or rather Westfield.
I don't know if you need to have that kind of stress from
Casemiro. Pierre steps up in front of Suarez. It is Leo Messi. It is into the wall. Forward to Segovia, turning, trying to find Reguilón. Stopped by Jean-Jacques. In the middle, Pierre had it covered. Suarez puts it off of Harriel. Westfield gets fouled by Messi. There's the step-overs, trying to get past Ian Frey. Wagner knocks it down to Ilowski. Ilowski looking near post. St. Clair lets it go wide.
Now this game's far from over because you just get the sense that
بص يا صقر
the
العرب تمام.
Allende and Salvetti injury.
Yeah, Wagner will have a hit. Oh!
عادة يا صقر.
Punches it over towards Wagner. Frey
Place in this second
is
half.
starting to look like the beginning of the game as Sullivan sends it too far in front of Ilowski.
Closer than they made it seem.
Ilowski drives it in. Oh, they score anyway!
It's Pierre near post.
What a ball from Milan Ilowski. Touched in by the Union. Level again. 2-2.
I mean, this is a wonderful ball from Ilowski, but now you got to determine, is Pierre in an offside position? The ball near post is brilliant with pace. Dane St. Clair can't get anywhere near that. But when you look at it, it's going to be very, very close. Now, was it clear and obvious that the right foot from Pierre is in an offside position? What a ball in, and what a reaction from the Philadelphia Union to get back into this game 2-2. And here.
Now this is Neil Pierre again, big save! Oh, and put in! Ilowski gets the goal. He may have sacrificed himself to do so. This team's unstoppable on set pieces. Philadelphia leads 3-2.
Every set piece, they've been dangerous. Now Kai Wagner is going to hit this.
So it's still 2-2. The twists and turns of this invigorating match. Westfield wins a corner. Away, Reguilón, bodies converging. Corner. Again, they're looking for Pierre, who again gets to field. Westfield across.
And getting Quinn Sullivan back because he gives them a different element.
Save!